Welcome in, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. For those of you that are new, welcome in. Everybody's welcome here. So this is going to be your general love reading for today till like next Sunday. But, keep in mind, time is fluid. So whenever you check, click on this video, there might be a message for you. And that being said, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Gemini. And as always, cross watchers, feel free to swap the roles, or you can also swap the role Gemini if it feels like it resonates the other way around. And as always, it's a general read, so hopefully you find a message today. If you don't, feel free to check out some of my other older Gemini readings and/or check out some other readers. There's some great readers out there. That being said, I actually already tried to video this, and these are the first three cards. This is your energy, Gemini, that came out. So I'm going to go with it because I actually feel like it's important. I didn't want to like reshuffle, but we'll continue on here. All right, Gemini. So I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like right now you might be a little bit confused about what direction to go in with a person. I'm looking at the Seven of Cups as, either you have more than one option right now, Gemini, and/or you're just kind of confused trying to figure out how you feel about somebody, what direction you want to move in. So the King of Wands came out in the Empress, and it's funny because you are Gemini, which is the twin, so I do feel like this is kind of like reflecting, kind of how you're feeling. Again, this could also indicate you have two options, not for all of you, but possibly for some of you. You might be dealing with a water sign or possibly a fire sign. So with that King of Wands, definitely I feel like, you have a lot of passion for somebody here. And with the Empress coming out, I feel like either A, this could be another person, or B, this is just you, embodying your like self-worth and like knowing your value here. And again, I feel like you have a lot of passion, but I definitely feel like, either you have more than one option here, or there's a little bit of emotional confusion about what direction or what person to possibly, put your time and effort into, is what I'm getting off of that. So tell me about this person. Oh, this card wanted to come out, so all right. So your person's coming out as the Four of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me about this person that Gemini is interested in and/or on their mind. All right, let's see what else we can get here. Tell me more about this person that Gemini is dealing with, please. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out, the Justice card, Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Okay, that's a lot. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of love between you and this person, but I feel like for whatever reason, Gemini, right now you're kind of in that energy about trying to clear up, trying to figure out exactly either how you feel about this person or whom to choose. So, all right. So your person's showing up here as the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Three of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like right now, whoever you're dealing with here, Gemini, I do feel like this person actually sees your value now. So that might be something new for some of you. You may have felt in the past that this person didn't really like see you, I want to say, in a certain light. So for some of you, maybe this didn't start out as a serious relationship, or they kind of weren't looking at you in that light, like, like your wife material or like husband material is really what I'm getting off that. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like this person now is seeing that because the Justice card is here. So that really talks about, kind of like balance and kind of seeing both sides. And again, I feel like this person is now seeing both sides of you. So in the past, if this person, again, this started out more as a physical relationship and not so much, something serious, I feel like this person is now realizing your worth here, Gemini. And again, I feel like for your person here, I do feel like they're kind of waiting on you to make the next move, Gemini. So, we have Three of Wands. Three of Wands really talks about you. Your person here is kind of waiting for things to change, or like waiting for the situation to change, waiting for some balance to possibly come in as well. And this person is feeling a little bit out in the cold as to what the future holds, is really what I'm getting here. So let's take a look what happened in the past briefly. So angel spirits and guides, what happened in the past between Gemini and this person? So the Page of Pentacles coming out. Can I get a couple more cards, please? Gemini and their person in the past. All right, I'm going to take it. I'm just going to see if anything wants to come out. Anything else? Gemini and their person in the past. Anything else, Spirit? Nine of Cups. All right. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Page of Wands. So I definitely feel like right now, the current energy, like you guys are wanting to, definitely try and move things forward here. Look to the future and not dwell on what happened between you and your person in the past. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. So definitely there was a little bit of strife here in the past for sure. But I feel like right now, both of you kind of are in a good space. But I feel like, again, wanting to, I feel like, your person here is kind of waiting on you, Gemini, a little bit. So in the past here, we have the Page of Pentacles coming out, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Magician. So I'm definitely picking up on here in the past that, again, I think I already said it, that I feel like this relationship, initially started out as more of possibly something casual here. I feel like, there definitely could have been an apology in the past that, I kind of told you that's all that I wanted, or that's all, I wasn't looking for anything serious. But definitely, I feel like, you and this person are now in the energy of like manifesting each other, possibly manifesting like a reconciliation, is what I want to say here. And again, some of you are not going to want to, possibly entertain this situation any longer. Gemini, again, I feel like you're trying to, make up your mind here. I feel like for some of you, and this isn't going to be for all of you, but I'm picking up on the energy that you can't really make a decision on this situation or this person until you know where this person stands, is really what I want to say. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might be, trying to figure that out and not wanting to make that decision like, okay, I don't want to see this person anymore. I don't want to talk to them anymore, because I feel like you don't really have all the facts. So somebody doesn't have all the facts in this situation. So either you or your person here. All right, so let's see feelings. How does Gemini feel about this person? How does Gemini feel about this person, Spirit? Feelings. How do they feel about Gemini? Or pardon me, how does Gemini feel about their person? This person on Gemini's mind. Feelings. Wheel of Fortune. It's not really getting any feelings per se, but I definitely feel like with that Wheel of Fortune coming out, Two of Swords. Yeah. So I have Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords, Strength card, Eight of Wands. So I definitely feel like, this has been a taxing situation. I feel like this has been going on for a while. For some of you, you know, I want to say 2 years here with the Two of Swords on the bottom. All right, so in Gemini's feelings, in your guys' feelings, you know, the wheel came out, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, Gemini, I feel like, you know, you feel like you met this person for a reason. I feel like it's very clear to you. You know, I feel like you want some clarity from this person about what happened in the past, possibly. Again, I feel like I'm surprised the moon didn't come out because I'm kind of picking up on the energy of, again, somebody doesn't know all the facts in this situation. But definitely I feel like you kind of want answers about what happened in the past is really what I'm getting here, Gemini. And again, it's not really giving me a lot for feelings, but you know, you did come out as the King of Wands and the Empress. So I do feel like, you know, you're really attracted to this person. You do kind of possibly look at them as your divine counterpart here. And again, don't get caught up in gender, male or female, but I definitely feel like, you know, you are wanting and waiting for a change to happen between you and your person here. And again, I feel like you want some clarity on the past. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is probably what the Seven of Cups is here. This emotional confusion. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're hanging on until you kind of get some answers about how to move forward. So all right, so because earlier we saw that the Page of Wands was on the bottom, so I feel like somebody doesn't want to talk about the past and the other person does. All right, so what actions is this person going to take towards Gemini, please? Actions towards Gemini. Upcoming actions, please. There's that Page of Wands. I was just talking about that. I think that's it. Let's see what's on them. All right, so on the bottom of the deck now, we have the Queen of Cups and the, look at that. I'm just going to show you guys this. So bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. So definitely I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Gemini, again, I feel like this person is almost afraid to be happy. There's a lot of mental conflict about, you know, jumping in with both feet in this situation. So again, take it out what resonates. It could be like the reverse here. But, oh yeah, we had the Three of Pentacles. So actions came out as Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So Gemini, I feel like your person here, definitely they want to get together. I feel like this person definitely wants to try and make things happen. This person is looking to the future. So again, I was really picking up on the energy. They don't want to keep dwelling about what happened in the past. But you, Gemini, I feel like you want clarity on the past. So I don't know. I'm feeling like you guys really just need to get together here with this Three of Pentacles and have a conversation. And again, it might be a little bit uncomfortable for this person, Gemini, but I feel like you need some clarity. You're looking for some clarity about what happened in the past, possibly. And, you know, I guess don't dwell on that. I guess if there's things that happened, I guess you need to possibly try and, you know, find some forgiveness. But again, I feel like you definitely want to have a conversation about it. I feel like just not to grill this person, but I guess just to kind of like get some clarity in your mind about like why things happened a certain way or didn't happen, or why this couldn't come together before in the past, or like I feel like you just have some questions that you need answered. And again, I feel like your person doesn't really want to talk about that, but again, I feel like, you know, whatever you need to say to this person, you definitely need to kind of get it off your chest. And I feel like, you know, this needs to be like an in-person conversation, not a text message, you know, not a phone call. So that's really what I'm getting here. All right, so let's see your actions, Gemini. What actions is Gemini going to take towards this person in the next little bit? Actions from Gemini to their person spirit. So 8 of Swords. So again, I feel like you're spending a lot of time thinking about this, Gemini. I think that was the Knight of Swords. Let's see what else. Anything else? I guess that's it. Yeah, bottom of the deck now is the Hermit. So I feel like this is your energy, Gemini, thinking about what you want to say, how to resolve, what's the best way to move forward here, kind of get what you want and get a commitment. All right. Because, yeah, 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords. So again, I feel like you're kind of going round and round and round in your mind, Gemini, about, okay, what happened in the past? Why did this happen? You know, why couldn't things come together? Why did you do this? So again, I feel like, you know, for you, Gemini, I feel like you need to get out of your head here for sure. And I feel like don't like overreact to a situation. I want to say here, Knight of Swords is really fast energy. So I feel like give this person a chance to, you know, explain to you. And again, I feel like you just need to kind of take a step back, take a deep breath, and like, you know, try to stop worrying about the situation. I feel like this person definitely wants to spend time with you. I feel like they have a lot of fun with you. Again, there's a lot of passion here for sure. But I definitely feel like, you know, you shouldn't be rushing in or making assumptions. So I feel like this is you making assumptions, you going round and round in your head as to, okay, what happened in the past. And, you know, we have that tendency to kind of make, like, to catastrophize things. And again, I'm not, you know, trying to be like, uh, mean or vindictive. I'm just trying to help you, Gemini. Again, try and get out of your head here. And again, I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, if you haven't got these answers, I feel like they are coming. I just feel like you need to be patient and try not to, I guess, think the worst is really what I'm trying to say here, guys. So, um, yeah, you know, because it's not any fun being in this energy, right? You're just like kind of spinning around and around. And again, I feel like, you know, if you're concerned that this person doesn't want to be with you or doesn't want to spend time with you, you know, don't worry about that, I want to say, because I feel like they definitely do. And again, don't jump to conclusions, I guess is really what I'm trying to say here about whatever happened in the past. But, you know, I feel like definitely stand up for yourself, definitely, you know, speak your truth, whatever that truth is for you. And, you know, if this person meets you in the middle, great. If they don't, then, you know what you need to do for yourself, right? All right, so enough of that. Sorry, guys. Let me get off on a tangent a bit. So let's take a look at your sacred symbols. So these are messages from Spirit. This could be for you or your person. Take it how it resonates. I really love this deck. It's one of my favorites now. I haven't had it that long, so. All right, so we have Psychic coming out. So I feel like for some of you, I feel like you know this situation possibly is going to come together. You know, trusting your intuition here. Knowing that this person feels the same way about you. And again, I feel like for some of you, this person that you're dealing with, Gemini, may not be the best at expressing their emotions. So we have the Shift card coming out. And I'm just going to get one more. Meditate. All really good cards, good advice from Spirit. So with that Shift card, again, like I was saying earlier, shift your focus. Try not to put so much pressure on the situation or this relationship. But we had the Wheel come out. So I feel like this is, you know, possibly going to unfold in divine timing. So when the timing is right, and again, it's really difficult to get out of that energy. I totally get that. And Spirit is possibly encouraging you to, you know, meditate, you know, get grounded, shift your focus, you know, do things that bring you joy and happiness and just kind of concentrate on that. And again, try not to put so much pressure on the outcome of the situation with this person, Gemini. So I feel like those, those two pieces of advice from Spirit, I feel like will really help you. And again, easier said than done. I totally get it. Um, you know, but just let things unfold, trust in your, gut feeling here, trust in your instincts and your intuition about how, and just let things unfold naturally. And again, I feel like it's, frustrating. I totally get that. But I feel like those, messages from Spirit are important. And I feel like, if you follow that, I feel like it'll maybe, bring you some relief here in this situation, Gemini. All right, so finally, oh, actually, I'm going to get some messages from your person first. All right, so what does this person want to say to Gemini? Messages to Gemini, please, from their person. What does this person want to say to Gemini? All right, the bottom of the deck was the timing just wasn't right for us. So I am picking up on that energy. I just got goosebumps on my arms here. My hair is standing up. I love you unconditionally, and we need to let each other go. So I get it, Gemini. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is really all over the map. I get it. Like it's kind of like one day they wake up and they're like, yeah, I want this. I want to be with Gemini. And then the next day, no, so again, Gemini, do what you can here. Let things try and unfold naturally. See where things go. And again, this looks like this has been going on for a while. I think when I saw the Two of Swords, I was picking up on years. So that could be 2 months, 2 years, 2 weeks. I definitely feel like it's longer than that for most of you. Again, I'm going to stick with my 2 years. So again, I feel like, you need to do you here, Gemini. And, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. It'll come together in divine timing. And again, just follow your intuition. Do what you need to do to be happy in this situation. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I'm just going to pull some letters. These may spell a word or some initials. Doesn't have to be. If they don't resonate, doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. It's just an added bonus. So we have 2 E's, an O, an R, letter I, a K, letter F, an N, letter P, a Y, and finally letter S. So that's what I've got for you, Gemini. I hope this message helped somebody. If you did enjoy this message, or if you want to show me some support, feel free to hit the like button and or subscribe to my channel. It really does help push the video out. So definitely, if you feel like you want to do that, that would be most amazing. Again, I really do appreciate your guys' time. I know that there's a ton of choices out there. So thank you so much for joining me today. And at the end of the month, I'm actually going to give away, I'm going to do 2 free love readings. So if you're interested in that, please leave me an emoji in the comment section, like maybe something for spring or something for Easter. And then that lets me know that you're interested in being in that draw. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining me and have a great week. See you soon.